Hong Kong, a bustling metropolis and Asia's world city. I flew all the way here to finally pick it up. Here it is, the Samsung Galaxy XR. In this video, I'm going to unbox this and you're going to see my very first impression of the very first Android XR headset. But before we get to this, a big thank you to BigAppleBuddy. BigAppleBuddy is a service that helps you buy devices like the Samsung Galaxy XR that are not available in your country, but in the US. They buy it and they send it to you wherever you are. For me, they first sent it to Taiwan, where I live, but it didn't go through customs, so they sent it again to the very hotel room in Hong Kong, where I'm going to do this unboxing now. So thanks again, BigAppleBuddy. And if you use BigAppleBuddy's service to buy something from the US, make sure to use code MRTV at checkout to enjoy $10 off their fee. So again, thanks to BigAppleBuddy, but now let's get to the unboxing. So here we finally are. This is the Galaxy XR and it's the first Android XR headset ever. Oh yeah. Here it is. It took so long for me to finally acquire it. No help from Samsung or Google whatsoever. I had to hunt it down myself and here it is. $1,799 without controllers. And yeah, the first feeling that I'm having here while I hold it up, it's pretty light. It is pretty light. And in terms of build quality, looks simply very high quality, very nice, good feeling when holding it. Just feels like, yeah, like something that cost $1,799 should feel like. So here the back rest for the back of your head, it can swivel. Here you have this knob to change the size of it. Everything makes the right sounds, just the right sounds that it should make. Yeah, for all of you who don't know what this is, well, this is a VR headset with mixed reality functions thanks to pass-through, just like the Apple Vision Pro. And this comes with very high resolution micro OLED panels. This has 29 million pixels, even some pixels more than the Apple Vision Pro. And it's on par with the Play for Dream and the Meganex. And for the lenses, they are pancake lenses and there's automatic IPD adjustment, there's eye tracking, there's hand tracking, we have built-in audio, all the good stuff that we also have with the Apple Vision Pro. So this is basically an Apple Vision Pro made for the new Android XR ecosystem. So there's also differences to the Apple Vision Pro. And well, the hard strap is one. So as you know, the Apple Vision Pro has this soft strap and you can exchange the straps. Here it is one hard strap that you cannot exchange. And here is how the front of the device looks once you have freed it from the protection. And yeah, it looks good in my opinion. See how nicely the Hong Kong skyline gets reflected here. And myself here. Hi, that's me. Exactly. Yeah, lots of sensors are in that. This is, of course, inside-out tracked, camera-based tracking. And also this has color pass-through, as I mentioned before. It has hand tracking that can be used for navigating the device. And there are also optional controllers that I did not get to buy, unfortunately, because they were sold out. And I'm only going to get them in January. Great. So yeah, my PCVR streaming test will have to wait. It's really bad. Or if somebody from Google or Samsung watches this, hey, I need those controllers to check them out. On top, you have like a volume rocker, and on the right, there's a button for opening the Android menu, for example. All right, yeah, on the bottom we have microphones and the sensors for the hand tracking. All right, then on the left here, you see the connection for the battery. The battery is an external battery, just like with the Apple Vision Pro. So yeah, again, it's very similar to the Apple Vision Pro, just that this comes from Samsung and is half the price at $1,799. Let's see what else is in the box here. Accessories. So here we got some accessories, the cushions for your forehead. That's something that you have to put in there, and they have some spaces here So to work on the eye relief, to be able to change the distance from eyes to the lenses. And here, this is the cushion that will sit on your forehead. Yeah, and everything works magnetically, which, you know, I like that. And here, these are the blinders. You're gonna put them down so to reduce light leakage. And this is where the cushion goes for your forehead. Okay, yeah, everything still looks pretty good. What I can already foresee is that, yeah, many people will have problems with the comfort because, well, the forehead, you cannot change the angle here of the cushion or of the displays and lenses, right? And yeah, we know that many people have different kind of forehead shapes, so this might be a problem. Okay, yeah, and the blinders are on now. Very cool. That looks fine. And here, these are the spacers for the forehead cushion. So depending on how much space you need in front of the lenses, probably to wear glasses, you can use either the thick or the thin spacer magnetically between the cushion and the headset, or you only use the cushion. If you don't need so much space in front of the lenses, probably you're not wearing glasses and you want to maximize the FOV. Yeah, okay, so that's that. Let's see how well that works for the different head shapes. Generally, I think it's fine to use this way to change the eye relief, the space between lens and eyes. But yeah, again, the missing angle and probably not going to work for all of the people. Yeah, okay, but that's that. So let's see what else we can find here in the box. So first of all, here on top, this is the battery pack. And yeah, it does remind us of the Apple Vision Pro battery pack as well. Then we have the cable that runs from this battery pack to the, not Apple Vision Pro, to the Galaxy XR. Yep, and this is the connector. And this works a bit differently than the connector of the Apple Vision Pro. For the Apple Vision Pro, you have to rotate it to lock it in place, and here you simply slide it on top like this, and then it's fixed. And if you want to get it back, you click on the button and then you can get it off. Yeah, well done, well done. So we have USB-C here, and we could put it in here. And also this connection is secured as well, so it cannot just pop off, which is nice. So like this, it's secured, and if you want to get the cable out of there again, it won't work until you press this button here, and then you can get the cable back. Yeah, well done. Everything until now, very nicely done, very high quality, and very well thought through. Okay, then we have a manual which teaches us how to wear it. We have the microfiber cloth, which is nice as well. One more for my huge collection of microfiber clothes. Okay, yeah, and then we have another USB-C cable and the matching power adapter, and this is for charging the battery, or you can simply leave it connected so you can use the Galaxy XR as long as you want. Yeah, and there you have it. This is the Galaxy XR, and yeah, well, what a nice unboxing here with the view of the Hong Kong skyline. So now just have to bring it back to Taiwan and get it through customs. Alright, and I'm back to Taiwan and I made it through customs with the Galaxy XR. Again, big thanks to BigAppleBuddy for first sending it to Taiwan and then sending it to Hong Kong. I got it now. And yeah, just like I said in the unboxing, super good build quality, high quality. It feels like a very nice headset. But I must also say, what's with this part here for the forehead? It seems like not great, because I know that for XR there's so many people obviously with different face shapes, and especially the forehead is very different for so many people, right? So not so sure about that. I can remember for the Mega Necks, it also has this forehead thing, but at least you can change the angle, and still people were not happy with it. So here you cannot change the angle of the displays to the eyes. So yeah, that is my first impression of this, right? Without even having put it on my face. But that's exactly what I'm going to do now. I'm going to do the face on test. I haven't done so yet. So yeah, just have arrived here back to Taiwan, and I'm going to use this. I'm going to use the thin version. Let me just do it. This is thick, so that goes away. And yeah, let me put the thin one here. And now the big moment of truth, putting this on for the first time. And well, I do think that it feels good. It feels light. It feels high quality. That's the first impression. So I've already put those blinders on for VR. And now the big moment of truth. Yeah, okay, I already don't know about the angle. This should probably be it. So, okay, it feels light. It feels actually feels quite good on the head. It feels not like heavy on the front. It feels better than the Apple Vision Pro. Like for the very first impression. I can remember like it felt a bit more front heavy, the Apple Vision Pro. So that's that. Yeah, obviously there's the hard strap, right, which will give you more balance as compared to when I first put on the Apple Vision Pro. So yeah, that's not bad. That is not bad. I have light leakage here quite a bit. But other than that, yeah, also actually from the side I have quite a lot of light leakage here. Wow. That's interesting. I have extremely lots of light leakage here. So that doesn't really fit me, honestly speaking. Interesting. Very interesting. So here, through the sides, that is where the light goes in right now. So what if I take this whole thing off, right? And wear it without those cushions. Okay, I have now less light leakage. And my eyes also don't touch the lenses. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. But now it's not comfortable anymore, right? But now I don't have so much light leakage. Wow, the light leakage was bad. Interesting. Very interesting, yeah. So these are my raw first impressions of the light leakage. Let's try again. Put this back inside. No. So yeah, with those cushions, lots of light leakage. Without it, no. But then it's not comfortable anymore. Okay, yeah. I'm simply letting you know what I'm experiencing here right now. And again, with those, even though it was now the thin version, it seems like there's quite a lot of distance between my eyes and the lenses. Probably like going to steal quite a lot of FOV. Okay, but now the interesting part, I'm going to turn this on for the first time. Okay, it's starting already. Powered by Android. Yeah, nice OLED blacks. That's great. Oh, I see quite a bit of glare here, but it's like white on black. It's really the worst how you could start with this. Okay, I see the pass-through. FOV looks bad right now. But that's truly now, like, nothing's optimized. Okay, so they want me now to press the top button for IPD. Ah, yeah, okay, IPD is now adjusting, which is good. Sound seems pretty nice. Okay, IPD is adjusted, which gave me a bit more FOV, but right now, wow. like the first impression is like, okay, this is low FOV. This is worse than Quest 3, worse than Play for Dream. This looks also even smaller than Apple Vision Pro. Welcome. So I can move around like a little dot with my hands, it seems, which works really well. My first impression. Press top button to start. Press the top button 3 times for accessibility. Oh no, it's okay. Welcome. Okay, yeah. The pass-through looks okay. I would say, yeah, it looks pretty decent, the pass-through. I can easily read my watch, my Apple Watch. Yeah, that looks okay. It's comparable. I would say it's comparable to Meta Quest 3. Okay. So it's like some floating object that I can pinch right now. It's a good tutorial. It's a good tutorial for sure. What I like now, it feels comfortable, I must say. So it feels like well balanced. Yeah, it feels well balanced, but I can tell that my eyes are not close enough to the lenses, which kills FOV. Okay, let me check this without any spaces, just with the cushion. That should be of course better in terms of FOV and comfort. And okay, yes. Yeah, it is better now. It's comfortable, but in terms of FOV, it's still, yeah, not good enough. I mean, it can be so much better without the cushion, you know? So even with the least cushion possible, this will still steal FOV from you. So the best would be without the cushion, to get your eyes the closest as possible to the lenses. But then it's not comfortable. So in terms of comfort, it should be hit or miss. Like for me, it's fine. Like my head shape is very like average, it seems. So headsets are made for my head. But I know that this is not real life. My head is not real life. So this can work for people, but from my experience, I know if you cannot like dial in the angle, for example, this is a big problem and this won't fit everyone. For me, it's fine. Just it steals FOV, unfortunately. So also with just the cushion, actually now I don't have any more light leakage here, which is good. So yeah, this is, for me like this, it's pretty usable. Yeah, FOV, okay. Binocular overlap, Quest 3-ish. So it's okay, but not great. Okay, yeah, that's very cool. So I drew a circle around my camera and I directly get the AI overview now here from Gemini. Nice. So that is cool that the AI is like built in like this. But yeah, in terms of comfort, how does my face look? Not so great. I've been using this only for, I don't know now, 15 minutes. And this is how my forehead looks like. Wow. So this is not good. This is simply not good. Wow, how can they do that? So without any cushion, I got a nice FOV, like an acceptable FOV that is like Play for Dream or Apple Vision Pro modded. Yeah, I'm going to give you a review of like the OS later. Right, what I'm checking here right now is simply now the picture quality, the video quality, FOV, and these kind of things. I'm looking now at, yeah, the sweet spot of this. Yeah, sweet spot is okay. There is a sweet spot though. Yeah, you have to be in it. It looks super sharp. It's beautiful OLED. The lenses are not bad, I would say. Yeah, pass-through. Yeah, pass-through is fine actually. Yeah, so it's a very usable pass-through for sure. Yeah, that's what I would say. But it's not like, wow, it's not like better than on the Apple Vision Pro, or it's also not so much better than on the Quest 3, probably a bit. It's very comparable. Like nobody is like dominating the pass-through right now. That's what I can say. Yeah, I'm going to have a look at the operating system in another video. This is more now here about like the hardware. And yeah, let's come to a conclusion here. Okay, so here it is, the Apple Vision Pro in the Android ecosystem, the Samsung Galaxy XR. And yeah, my very first impressions, really nice build quality. This is a well-fabricated, well-designed, and well-built piece of hardware, real quality. Very nice OLED displays. The lenses are also good. They are not worse than Apple Vision Pro at all. Very nice. Overall, really nice. Also, like for my face shape, actually the comfort is okay. And because of the hard strap, it is balanced, and I believe I could wear this quite long. But I must also say, I do not really like this part here, the front part. And it's like, yes, they do give you different kind of options to set how far away your eyes are from the lenses. But even on the smallest version, where I don't use any of the spacers they put inside, I'm still too far away from the lenses, and I'm still losing too much FOV, so that the FOV is actually small. Without using none of the cushions at all, then I get close enough to the lenses that I feel like, okay, that is now comparable with what the Apple Vision Pro gives me after also using some comfort mods, and what the Play for Dream gives me also after using comfort mods. So don't get me wrong, also the Apple Vision Pro, if I use all the cushion and all the facial interfaces, it's also the same small FOV that this gives me. So I have to mod both in order to get close to the lenses. So this is like very close to what the Apple Vision Pro experience is, but with a hard and fixed strap, which can be good, but also it gives you less options to bring this around, for example, or to mod this, which is not so good. I think it's completely fixed. I cannot even get this off here, right? So that is not great. So yeah, in terms of comfort, I don't think it's versatile enough, to get most people to be comfortable with it. So that's not so great. But yeah, in terms of visuals, it's very sharp, it's OLED, great blacks, very good. And yeah, after not using this here, I get close enough to the lenses to get like a nice FOV. I would guess like, yeah, probably 110 degrees horizontally. That's what I'm estimating right now. I will measure everything, right? I will do all the things that I do on MRTV. So absolutely stay tuned, and yeah, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so yet, right? To see those videos. So that's that. Audio seemed really good, very nice. So overall, super high quality. Nice to have like an Apple Vision Pro in the Google Android like ecosystem. And yeah, well, Android XR, I will have a closer look at it in another video. And what else? I love it that the AI is like built into it. I could easily use it. I can circle things, ask about it. I can have a conversation about things that I see. Perfect. That is truly much better than on the Apple Vision Pro. Well, Apple doesn't really have AI, right? They are, wow, so trailing behind. It's unbelievable. So this is well done. Obviously, I'm looking forward to try out the PCVR streaming with this. And yeah, lots of videos are going to come. So overall, very desirable hardware. Yeah, so now I want to know from you, what do you think of the Samsung Galaxy XR? Did you already buy it? And if yes, what are your thoughts about it? Did you keep it or did you send it back? What are your general thoughts about the Samsung Galaxy XR? And if you don't have it yet, what are your burning questions? What do you need me to find out for you? Do let me know down in the comment section as well, so I can answer your questions and probably make a video just for what you want to see. So go crazy in the comment section. That's it. Absolutely subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so yet. And if you want to know more about the Samsung Galaxy XR, also go to the MRTV Discord server if you want to chat with me and the MRTV community. The link is down in the description of this video. And yeah, now I'm looking forward to see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.